to better understand what I said, that this Lynch concert is a series of small shows that I've made over the last 15, 20 years. And it comes from the different sort of things that I've studied. And for a long time I lived in Japan, and I studied with a man called Min Tanaka, who's a Buto dancer. And so I was a Buto dancer in Japan. And this hopefully will explain a little bit about the style. You can have a look. And then we just run it through. humorousness to it. What we've discovered is, either with my company or with myself, is if we're showing people certain parts of the technique, when you come to do it later in the show or with a company, the access people have to the technique is greater. And the technique really is, what I enjoyed as a dancer working with the technique, is it's very much about the mind moving the body. So you're generally never moving, you don't learn moves and then you move, you imagine what they are and then you let the imagination move the body. And it comes in all sorts of different forms, which is what I've always enjoyed about the style. So then we'll do, what's the time? Oh, running late, okay. We'll do, and I will do the cue with falling, I think, today. The next one is it the talking? Yeah. Talking, laughing, crying, and falling.
Ever since I have been a tiny little baby, about so high, knee-high to a grasshopper, I have had one talent, and one great talent that has separated me from all other people that I have ever met. That talent, ladies and gentlemen, and I discovered it when I was a little baby, I can read people's minds. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is true. I can run my hands across each and every one of your cranial fractures, and I can tell you exactly, and I mean exactly, what y'all are thinking. And I can tell at this very, very moment you're all thinking the one very same thing. Because I can read, as I have said, I can read your minds. And you are all thinking that I am, in fact, the devil. But you would all be completely wrong. But you're close. For I am, in fact, Mephistopheles, the devil's messenger. And it is a good job that it is I, Mephistopheles, here talking to you now, and not the devil. Because if it were the devil talking to you now, the devil's voice is so strong and so hard that if you were to listen to the devil's voice, the blood in the ends of your fingers would freeze, your stomach would turn to stone, and your asshole, I'll say that again, your asshole will close up permanently, and you will experience pain 1,000 times greater than you have ever, and I mean ever, experienced pain before. So I think, all things considered, it's a good thing that I am here now. Some of y'all might be wondering why I am speaking with a Texan accent. Well, I have asked the devil this very question, and she has never answered me. But it would just seem that the devil would prefer that Texans do his dirty work on the planet Earth for him. And in many years gone past, this has worked very smoothly and very nicely. But just recently, it has gone very bad for the devil. Health care for Americans. The devil is mighty sad at the moment. Too many good people in power in America these days. But the devil has hope for the future, ladies and gentlemen. The devil's beauty in what can come from next year lies in two very simple and strong, beautiful, powerful words that when you hear them will just make you say, hallelujah! Those two words that the devil pins all his hopes on, those two words that will bring about the devilish future. I will say those words now. Sarah Palin. Just listen to that name. Now you might all be wondering why I am here. I'm here to merely tell you about the very simple activity that the devil does. You see, the devil does not do what you all think the devil does. The devil does not fire and brimstone. The devil does not punish. The devil does not destroy. The devil does not cause pain. The devil does one thing and one thing only, one very, very simple thing. The devil sows the seeds of doubt into an individual's mind, male or female, young or old, and that is all, ladies and gentlemen, the devil does. The devil does nothing more, nothing less. And I won't hear anything else said about the devil. The devil does one thing and one thing only. Sprinkles into your mind that little seed of doubt that allows you to experience the bliss and perfection of choice. It allows you to experience the bliss and perfection of an existential crisis. Surely that is not so bad. Surely it is not as bad as you humans. Surely there is not an animal on this planet that would not call you humans the devil. So I think, seen in that light, what the devil does, sprinkling a little choice on your little old conscience, is not so bad. It is, as I said before, an existential question. It is exactly as the great bard once said, to be or not to be, that is the joke.
And maybe we'll talk and we could come back and do the whole thing at some point. I just want to say thanks to Sven for doing all the work to come down, and to the gallery. It's been very nice to set up today and very nice to perform today. So thank you for all coming. And if you want to stay and have a beer and talk, don't, because I won't talk. No, you can, please. Thank you very much.